early life and beginnings. Vincent Enyeama was born on August 29, 1982, in the city of Akure, in southwestern Nigeria. Growing up in Nigeria, a country where football reigns supreme, Enyeama was naturally drawn to the sport from a young age. His early years were marked by a passion for playing football, and it didn't take long before his prodigious talent as a goalkeeper became evident. Enyeama's initial football journey began in local youth teams. His athleticism and reflexes quickly made him stand out, and by the time he was a teenager, he was already receiving attention from professional clubs in Nigeria. His humble beginnings, however, did not prevent him from working tirelessly to reach the pinnacle of his career. Rise through Nigerian football. Enyeama's professional career began with Ibom Stars in Nigeria, a club where he developed as a goalkeeper and quickly made a name for himself due to his impressive shot-stopping ability and leadership on the field. His time at Ibom Stars was brief, but it provided him with the foundation he needed to launch his career at a higher level. After making a name for himself in the Nigerian domestic scene, Enyeama's talents were recognized by Enyimba International FC, one of Nigeria's top clubs. With Enyimba, Enyeama reached new heights. During his time at the club, he helped the team win 2 CAF Champions League titles in 2003 and 2004, establishing himself as one of Africa's top goalkeepers. These victories were significant not only for Enyimba's career but also for Nigerian club football, as they marked Enyimba's dominance in continental competitions. Enyimba's performances in the Champions League caught the attention of scouts from around the world, setting the stage for his move to Europe. Move to Europe, the Israeli chapter. In 2005, Enyeama made the move to Israel, signing with Hapoel Tel Aviv FC, one of the country's top football clubs. It was in Israel that Enyeama truly began to shine on the European stage. Playing in the Israeli Premier League, Enyeama was instrumental in Hapoel Tel Aviv's successes, establishing himself as one of the top goalkeepers in the league. His agility, shot-stopping ability, and leadership were central to the team's defense. During his time at Hapoel Tel Aviv, Enyeama helped the club win the Israeli State Cup in 2007 and the Israeli Premier League title in 2009. His performances in the league earned him widespread recognition across Europe, and he quickly became one of the most sought-after goalkeepers in the region. Enyeama's success in Israel was not limited to domestic competitions. He also showcased his talents in European club football, playing in the UEFA Champions League and UEFA Cup with Hapoel Tel Aviv. His consistent performances in Europe solidified his reputation as one of the best African goalkeepers of his generation. Peak of European career, Lille OSC. In 2011, Enyeama made the leap to France, joining Lille OSC in Ligue 1. His arrival in France marked a significant step up in his career, as he was now playing in one of Europe's top leagues. At Lille, Enyeama continued to prove his worth. He was initially brought in as a backup goalkeeper, but due to his excellent performances, he quickly earned the starting spot. During his time at Lille, Enyeama's stock rose dramatically. In the 2011-12 season, he played an instrumental role in Lille's defensive setup, with the club finishing third in Ligue 1 and securing a place in the UEFA Champions League group stages. His shot-stopping ability and consistency made him one of the standout performers in Ligue 1 during his tenure. Enyeama's standout moment at Lille came during the 2011-12 UEFA Europa League campaign. His performances were crucial in helping the club advance in the competition, and his confidence in goal was evident in high-pressure situations. His success at Lille was built on his reputation as a goalkeeper who could perform at the highest level, and he continued to impress in France for several seasons. International career, representing Nigeria. Enyeama's international career with the Nigerian national team, the Super Eagles, began in 2002 when he was called up to represent his country. Enyeama made an immediate impact with the Super Eagles, earning a spot as the team's first-choice goalkeeper. His performances in various African tournaments, as well as World Cup qualifiers, established him as a key player for Nigeria. Enyeama was part of the Nigerian squad for several Africa Cup of Nations tournaments, and he played an important role in Nigeria's success in the competition. Notably, he was part of the squad that won the 2013 Africa Cup of Nations, a significant achievement for both Enyeama and Nigerian football. His contributions in goal were instrumental in Nigeria's victory, and he was widely praised for his performances throughout the tournament. Enyeama's crowning achievement with the Super Eagles, however, came in 2014, when he represented Nigeria in the FIFA World Cup in Brazil. He played a pivotal role in Nigeria's defense, and his heroics in goal helped Nigeria advance to the knockout stage. Throughout the tournament, Enyeama's performances were a testament to his experience and skill, as he made several key saves and demonstrated his leadership qualities on the global stage. Enyeama also achieved a significant milestone with the Super Eagles in 2014, when he surpassed the record for the most international caps by a Nigerian goalkeeper. His consistency in goal and his leadership on the field made him one of the most respected players in the national team. He went on to make over 100 appearances for Nigeria, further solidifying his place as one of the country's greatest footballers. Final years and retirement. After a distinguished career in European and international football, Enyeama's time at Lille came to an end in 2018 when he moved to Israel's Bnei Yehuda Tel Aviv for a brief spell before officially announcing his retirement in 2020. Enyeama's final years as a player were marked by a desire to spend more time with his family and step away from the pressures of professional football. His retirement from football did not mark the end of his connection to the sport, however. Enyeama has remained involved in the football community, occasionally sharing his insights and experiences with younger goalkeepers and aspiring players. His legacy is cemented as one of Africa's finest goalkeepers, and his journey from Nigeria to the heights of European football serves as an inspiration to countless aspiring players. Legacy and main achievements. Enyeama is remembered not only for his incredible reflexes and shot-stopping ability but also for his leadership and consistency in goal. He was one of the most prominent goalkeepers of his era, both in Europe and Africa. His success at Lille, his performances for the Nigerian national team, and his record of over 100 international caps have left an indelible mark on the world of football. Some of his main achievements include 2002, 2010 and 2014 FIFA World Cup appearances for Nigeria, 2013 Africa Cup of Nations winner with Nigeria, 2003 and 2004 CAF Champions League titles with Enyeama, Israeli Premier League title with Hapoel Tel Aviv in 2009. Consistent first-choice goalkeeper for both club and country, playing at the highest levels of competition. Vincent Enyeama's career is a testament to his perseverance, talent, and passion for the game. He will forever be remembered as one of Nigeria's greatest footballers and a legendary goalkeeper in African football.